Biology Chapter 11 Biotechnology Principle and Processes of Class 12. What is biotechnology? Biotechnology is the technique of using live organisms or enzymes from organisms to produce products and processes useful to humans. The European Federation of Biotechnology (EFB) has given a definition of biotechnology that encompasses both traditional and modern molecular biotechnology. According to European Federation of Biotechnology (EFB), biotechnology is the integration of natural science and organisms, cells, part thereof and molecular analogues for products and services. Biotechnology deals with making mediated processes, making curd, bread, wine, etc., which are all microbe mediated processes, are also formed of biotechnology. Modern biotechnology include the processes which use genetically modified organisms to achieve the product of traditional biotechnology on large scale. Many other processes such as in vitro fertilization, test tube baby, developing DNA vaccines or correcting defective gene are all part of biotechnology. Core techniques of modern biotechnology. There are two types: genetic engineering and bioprocess engineering. Genetic engineering are the techniques to alter the chemistry of genetic material DNA and RNA to introduce these into host organisms so as to change its phenomena or phenotype. Paul Berg in 1972, often considered father of genetic engineering, was able to introduce a gene of SU40 into a bacterium with the help of lambda phage. Maintenance of sterile ambience or condition, which is also called bioprocess engineering, is chemical engineering to enable growth of only the desired microbe or eukaryotic cell in large quantity for the manufacture of products like antibodies, vaccines, enzymes, etc. Basic steps in genetically modifying an organisms are identification of DNA with desirable genes, introduction of the identified DNA into the host, maintenance of introduced DNA in the host, and transfer of DNA to its progeny. Conceptual principles of genetic engineering. It is worthwhile to mention the advantage of sexual reproduction over asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction preserves the genetic information while sexual reproduction permits variation, some of which may be beneficial to the organism as well as to the population. Traditional hybridization procedures used in plants and animals breeding often lead to inclusion and multiplication of undesirable genes along with desirable genes. However, the technique of genetic engineering, which include creation of recombinant DNA, use of gene cloning and gene transfer, overcome these limitations and allow us to isolate and introduce only one or a set of desirable genes into the target organisms. Is the first basic step of in genetically modifying an organism, which is identification of DNA with desirable gene. Second, introduction of the identified DNA into the host. When a piece of DNA is transferred into an alien organism, it would not be able to multiply itself in the progeny cells, but when it is integrated with the host DNA, it may multiply and be inherited along the host DNA. This is because the host DNA, that is chromosome, has a specific DNA sequence called origin of replication, which is responsible for initiating replication. Third is the maintenance of introduced DNA in the host and transfer of DNA to its progeny. Therefore, for the replication of any alien piece of DNA, it must join a chromosome which has origin of replication ORI, so that these alien piece of DNA can replicate and multiply itself in the host organism. It is called cloning, that is making of identical copies. The process of joining and inserting a foreign piece of DNA into a host organism to produce new genetic recombination is called recombination DNA technology. The first recombination DNA was constructed by Stanley Cohen and Herbert Boyer in 1972. They cut the piece of DNA from a plasmid carrying antibiotic resistant gene in the bacterium Salmonella typhimurium and link it to the plasmid of Escherichia coli, which is E. coli. The plasmid DNA acts as a vector to transfer the piece of DNA attached to it. The cutting of DNA at specific location became possible with the discovery of the restriction enzyme, also called molecular seizure. The rDNA was introduced into E. coli, where it could replicate using the new host DNA polymerase enzyme and make multiple copies called gene cloning. Tools of recombinant DNA technology. The key tools used in genetic engineering or recombinant DNA rDNA technology include restriction enzymes, polymerase enzyme, ligase, vector, host organism or cell. Restriction enzyme is also called molecular seizure. Restriction enzyme belong to larger scale class of enzyme called nuclease. Restriction enzymes are present in many bacteria where they function as a part of their defense mechanism called restriction modification system. This system comprises of two types of enzymes. First, restriction enzymes. They restrict the propagation or multiplication of foreign DNA. Example, bacteriophage DNA. By cutting it from specific sequence, these enzymes are also called restriction endonuclease. Second, modification enzyme. It adds methyl group to or two bases, usually within the sequence recognized by the restriction enzyme within the own DNA. The DNA having modified sequence cannot be recognized and cut by restriction enzymes. In year 1963, two such enzymes, that is restriction endonuclease and modification enzyme, were isolated from E. coli. The first restriction endonuclease, HIND2, was isolated from the bacterium Haemophilus influenzae, which always cut DNA molecule by recognizing a specific sequence of 6 base pairs called recognition sequence for HIND2. Presently, more than 900 restriction enzymes have been isolated from over 230 strains of bacteria, each of which recognize different recognition sequence. Naming of restriction enzyme. The first letter of the name comes from the genus and the second two letters come from the species of the bacteria from which it was isolated. For example, the enzyme E. coli comes from Escherichia coli RY13. In E. coli, the letter E, capital E, stands for Escherichia, CO for coli, capital R for the strain of the bacterium, that is RY13. The Roman number following the name indicate the order in which the enzyme was isolated from that strain of bacteria. Types of restriction enzymes. Restriction enzymes belong to a larger classes of enzyme called nuclease and are of two types, exonuclease and endonuclease. Exonuclease. These nuclease cleaves the base pair of DNA at their terminal end. They act on single strand of DNA or gap in double stranded DNA. They do not cut RNAs. Endonuclease. They cleaves DNA at specific position within the DNA, that is at any point except the terminal end. They cleave one strand or both strands of double-stranded DNA. They may cut RNAs. What is biotechnology? Biotechnology is the technique of using live organisms or enzymes from organisms to produce products and processes useful to humans. How do restriction endonuclease act? Each restriction endonuclease recognizes a specific palindromic nucleotide sequence in the DNA. The palindrome in DNA is a sequence of base pairs that read same on the two strands when orientation of reading is kept the same. For example, the following sequences reads the same on the two strands in 5' to 3' direction or 3' to 5' direction. 5' to 3' direction example is GAATTC, and from 3' to 5' is CTTAAG has been given. Restriction enzymes cut the strand of DNA a little away from the center of the palindrome site but between the same two bases on the opposite strand. Restriction enzymes cut the strand a little away from the center of palindrome site but between the same two bases on the opposite strand. These leave single strand overhanging stretches at the end. They are called sticky ends. These leave single stranded portion at the end called sticky end. Sticky ends form H bonds with their complementary cut counterpart. This stickiness facilitates action of DNA ligase. Thus, the two segments of DNA having complementary sticky end form when cut by the same restriction enzyme can be joined by the enzyme DNA ligase. Here in the figure has been given the enzyme cut both DNA strands at the same site while on the opposite side, that is the vector DNA, and opposite side foreign DNA is there, which is E. coli cuts the DNA between bases capital G and A only when the sequencer GAATTC is present in the DNA. Here how the E. coli is ending. DNA fragmentation join at sticky ends with the help of DNA ligase. Restriction endonucleases are used in genetic engineering to form recombinant DNA, rDNA, which is composed of DNA from different sources or genome. Here in the figure has been given that how the recombinant DNA technology is used, how a foreign DNA is introduced in the vector DNA or plasmid. The small fragments have been introduced same restriction enzymes cutting both foreign DNA and vector DNA at specific point. They have been joined or introduced the fragments in the vector DNA with the help of DNA ligase in the foreign. After that, the transformation is taking place which is introduced in E. coli, and in that cell division is taking place, and from that two daughter cells are formed. Thank you.